Okay, and welcome back to another MJH Images TT. And yeah, so it's that time. We're looking at the 5 things I like about the Mk1 Audi TT. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. Yeah, so the styling. Even if you begin with the arches between the light and over the wheel, arches are unique. The way the door's shaped, and then the lines down the door leading across down to the back. But even if you look at the overall outline of the Audi TT, just a unique design which makes it so popular. Yeah, I've mud yard modification. Okay, so we come around the back and it's got that unique design on that back there. Not forgetting the famous spoiler, which people are now amending and taking off, changing and adding to it, different designs. Just the other side. Yeah, a unique design there. Let's just show you a bit of a engine. You can see the bottom splitter I've already done, and just to finish off with number 1 of the styling, and let's go on the engine. You can see I've done some work, and if you want to see my other video, you can see just a bit more about the engine bay. So remember to subscribe and have a look into my channel. You'll see some other stuff. Okay, so yeah, so that is the number 1, and that covers the styling. Yeah, so number 1 was the body styling of the Audi TT. I've thrown in the engine anyway just to include that in there. My next one, which is the number 2, and that's the modifications that can be done to the Mk1 Audi TT, which makes it a thing that I like about the Audi TT. You can do so much with regards to the engine side of things, performance side of things, adding various styling elements to it just to enhance some of the beautiful German engineering. But yeah, so yeah, such a wonderful thing. Moving on to number 3, yeah, which we'll look at, which is the interior design. Now, if I bring you around, you will know that beautiful interior, which I'm sure has won many awards. Yeah, so we got all the aluminium design with the circle dimples that are carried through with the theme into door handles. Yeah, and along the dash, the buttons that you can press here for the heating, the ESP, hazard, and so on. Down to the lovely cover for the stereo, which there you are there, which I have one of the original ones in there. Yeah, I still use tapes and CD. Yeah, even also down to the Quattro engraved into the glove box side there. And yeah, the door design, beautiful. The leather seats, yeah, and this, well, even though the small ones at the back, but yeah, and just the feel that you get when you're in the Mk1 TT. It's just a nice, smart feeling. Yeah, I did say in my things I disliked about the armrest, but I've got mine, so that's not a problem. But that's the beauty, that you can actually add to it slightly and it still all fits in uniquely. Yeah, so yeah, just the way the styling of the dials on the dash as well is just a wonderful design. Yeah, if down to the gear stick as well. Again with the rings around the rubber, lovely, and even on the top as well. Great stuff. So what do we have for number 4? Yeah, so number 4, which we touched on a little bit, is actually the heated seats. Now I know many cars do have heated seats, but when you're a TT and you're actually, with all the things that you get, with the styling that you get, with the interior that you get, to finish it off with heated seats in the cold, where your passengers can just, it's like a little bit like icing on the cake. I know some people do change their seat. Well, do they change their seats, or do they upgrade them for like reds and baseball styles? And occasionally you get the ones that change the bucket seats. But yeah, it has a sporty look. But hey, far as I'm concerned, you can't beat heated seats when it's in the winter and you want that little bit of warmth. I don't think you can beat it. So I think that's probably my surprise one of heated seats. Because yeah, onto the 5th one. So and again, I'm not sure if people have thought about this, but the Mk1 Audi TT is actually easy to work on. Yes, there's the odd things where it's a bit difficult, all cars have them, but generally speaking, the Mk1 Audi TT is easy to work on. Those of you seen my stuff on my channel, if you haven't, go and have a look after you've watched this. But yeah, that you can actually do most things yourself. Yeah, which will keep your bills down, and you also get an achievement of actually working on your car yourself, and it's not overly difficult. Okay, yeah, so with that said, that is just checking. Yeah, that is my number 5 things that I like about the Audi TT. Now there's probably many more, but I've just narrowed down to the 5 that stands out for me. Yeah, so what more can I say? So still things coming up, and we're going to be taking the TT some places as well, which I'll involve you guys. So keep in tune, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next one. And if you haven't seen the things I don't like about the Audi TT, click on that too. Yeah, we're done. I'm hot. Peace, and we out.